you don't know me, then I'm Vedu and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I put up a story asking you to ask me any questions. So I'm gonna answer them today. Also, if you don't follow my Instagram page, then I'm with Vedu Iman on Instagram. So you can go search for my handle and follow me there. I have actually started to build a community there and I really take your feedback, and I'm back to also doing my daily vlog. So if you want to know more about me, I suggest you follow me on Instagram as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first question is, what inspired you to start this page and what keeps you going? Oh my god, I feel like these answers are going to be really long because I don't know how to give short answers to these questions. You know, it's like I have to take you through the whole journey. I feel like I've been the kind of person who's interested in so many different things and I want to be creative in so many ways. Like every time I tried to like put myself in a box or limit myself to like doing one type of thing, I felt very sad and depressed. And I think social media was the most obvious answer and the most obvious option. It's like a place where I get to be creative and just have multiple different roles and feel fulfilled in all of them. And I love the idea of building a community, and I watch a lot of YouTube and I feel like it gave me so much joy and entertainment and like company in moments that I needed it, that I wanted to do that too. That's what keeps me going. Okay, so the next question is, how do you recharge your mental and emotional batteries? That's a very good question actually. I feel like I need a lot of alone time. I journal a lot. I spend a lot of time reflecting, sitting with myself, doing different kinds of like mindfulness activities, and sometimes also spending time with friends and family, but also going to therapy is very helpful. Like I think it most definitely recharges my batteries. I don't know if I'd call it recharge, but I do feel much more aligned and energized after a therapy session. Moving on to the next question, where did you go to school and uni? So the school that I went to from 1st to 10th is called Cluny Convent High School in Bangalore, Malleshwaram. For 11th and 12th, I went to Sophia, which is also a convent school, both all girls. So I've basically been in like all girls school my whole life. And then I went to St. Joseph's College of Commerce and I did BCom for 2 years. And after 2 years, I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. So I quit. And then I went to Karnataka Chitrakala Parishad, also known as CKP, which is like an art school in Bangalore. And basically there I studied painting for the next 4 years. So that's where I went to school and college. The next question is, how did you and Gautam meet? What's the story? So Gautam and I were set up by our mutual friend Srinidhi. She met him in Bombay. She just put us on a WhatsApp group called Cupid and she basically left the group. And we were completely caught off guard. It was really funny. Anyway, we texted each other and we ended up meeting the next day or something. And it was a really sweet first date. But I think we really took our time to get to know each other. I think a month into like talking to each other, we just kind of knew that this was it. Anyway, the next question is, how to live in Mumbai? That's a very open question. How does one move to Mumbai? How does one survive in Mumbai? Because those are all like valid questions. I think for me, it was very circumstantial. I don't think my personality fits into like the hustle of Bombay, you know? So it all happened because I started dating Gautam. I think when we were dating for about 6 months, I was also ready to quit my job. I just wanted to do something of my own and start something new. So when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and then I was thinking about content and all of that, like we decided that it makes a lot of sense for me to move so that we could be closer, we could spend more time, and we didn't have to like travel back and forth every time we wanted to hang out. So for me, that's how it happened. But I honestly don't know otherwise like how one would move and live in Bombay. Yeah, so I think I'm not the right person to be asking this question to. Okay, the next thing is, talk about how you find comfort and ease in your feminine self. I want to learn. I love that question, and I love that you're trying to explore balancing your masculine and feminine. For me personally, I think the femininity has come very naturally. And so yeah, I think it's a bit difficult for me to teach that. But the masculine I'm trying to actively bring out more of. So I have more like steps and ways to do that than I have for the feminine, if that makes any sense. But I'm happy to do more research on it and make another video about it. Okay, so I'm going to answer one last question because I don't want the video to be very long. The last question I'm going to answer is, what's your process of editing videos? How do you make time for them? Isn't it draining? It depends depends on what video I'm editing. My Instagram reels I edit on my phone, which is like the InShots app, and I'm very comfortable with editing on my phone. For my YouTube videos, I used to use Premiere Pro before, but I'm planning to discontinue my Adobe membership, so I got DaVinci Resolve, and I still use the free version of it because it has most of what I need. How do you make time for them, and isn't it draining? I make time for them because they are a major chunk of my job. I think it's as draining as any other job can be. I think at the end of the day, knowing that like I'm putting in so much energy and effort to build my own thing makes me feel less drained, and it makes me feel more motivated to like do it. Work is work at the end of the day. We all put in a lot of hard work and effort. It just depends on where you want to put it, why you want to put it in. I also like really love it. I really love that I get to wake up every day and come on camera and like talk to my audience and just like create a community and be creative, and it's all in my own time, it's all my own ideas, it's all my own effort. Even when I'm tired, it doesn't feel draining. It just feels like I'm exhausted, but I'm grateful because I get to do it. Anyway, that's all from me. I think we've come to the end of this video, and if you have any more questions that you'd like me to answer, then let me know in the comment section below, or even send me a DM on Instagram. I feel like I'm more interactive on Instagram, so it would be great to chat with you there. So follow my page with Vedu, and also don't forget to like this video, share it with someone that you think would like it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'll be coming back and putting up a video every week for you all.